What's the deal, man? RJ Lamont in the building, and shout out to the motherfucking streets.
It's love, Joe. Shout out, baby.
Shout out to the streets, man. We putting on for the whole meeting.
Real shit.
Oh yeah, you already know that's for the streets, man. That's number one though for the streets. Real for the streets. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we in the streets. You feel me? Shit came for the streets.
Shout out for the streets, you know what it is, man. We locked in, man.
What's up, man? What up, my man? How you been, man? Shit, my guy out here, you know, shout out to my guy. What's good, baby? We out here for the street, man. You already know. What's good?
Deal, my baby.
Yeah, you doing, man? We out here, you doing, my boy? Right here, man. King. It's sunshine in this bitch, man. What's up?
What's the business, man?
You know it, man. How you been? Good, good. You know it, G. What's good?
For the streets, man.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
I see my guy.
Real talk.
Bring my king over here, man. You know it. What's good, my guy?
Yeah, real
Go get my guy, man. Here, Craig. We gonna bump in this bitch.
Hell yeah, my nigga.
You know it.
He up next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pussy niggas still losing. I'm a rich nigga and your bitch, man, she still choosing. Niggas say they real, but these niggas
We in the fucking trenches with this shit, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, baby.
You know what it is.
What's the fucking business, my baby?
You know it's grimy gang. You know what it is,
This shit,
man.
baby, for the streets. I'm back with another exclusive. Let these motherfuckers know who we got on for the streets today, my baby.
Shit, we got grimy Kent. You know the struggle. You know everything real, man. Solid niggas, real niggas on it for this shit.
Real talk, real talk. Now let these motherfuckers know what city and state you from, my baby.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I'll be in Jackson, Michigan. But this is what I rep. You feel me? And I'll blow niggas down for that.
Gotta be about your business. Shout out my nigga Valley in the back, you know what I'm saying? Your cousin. Shout out my cousin LT, motherfucker 200 flip for locking us in with this shit. You feel me?
Shout him out too, man.
Real talk. Now you was recently just locked up for 5 years. You went down when you was young as hell at age 17. First let me in on how you first went to prison. Then let me know the type of shit you seen and had to do to survive in that motherfucker.
Shit, I went to prison when I was like 17. Took a case for my mans. Niggas ain't hold a nigga down, you know. And that little prison shit, that's some little light shit, you know what I'm saying, to a real nigga. But for you soft ass niggas, that you know what's gonna happen, man. No food, nothing, baby.
Now when you was in there, what type of shit you had to do to survive?
Shit, you know where I was on. Just like Pose, we got knives in that bitch. I'll stab a nigga in the eye with a pen if I got to, you feel me?
They call the shake blower in that motherfucker, the poker. They call that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
That bone crusher, you feel me?
Real talk, I know how it go. Did that. Now I also know you was diagnosed with stage 1 colon cancer while you was locked. How did that diagnosis make you feel mentally while you was incarcerated?
Shit, I had found out. I was in the hole for real. I started shitting and throwing up blood and shit. Went to the doctor, man, you know. I got diagnosed. It is what it is. We all gonna die someday. You feel me?
Now did you beat the cancer or do you still live with it to this day?
I beat it twice, but that shit starting to come back. But you know, I ain't even gonna fight no more. You feel me? It is what it is. It happened.
Real shit, real shit. Now did you ever want to be anything other than a rapper? And if so, how did you switch up to pursue rap full time?
Shit, I was trying to be a lawyer though. But you know, I had to catch cases, I had to do what I do, I had to feed myself. So I had to go to the crazy, you feel me?
Real shit, real shit. I feel it. Now, your mom Duke's being Brazilian and your pops Indian, which make you a rare breed of nigga boy. What was the first rap song that made Grimy Kent feel like, damn, I can do this rap shit for real?
Shit, these niggas just whack as hell. They didn't even be speaking from the soul, you feel me?
Real shit.
They whack, for real. That's it.
So that's
and
all
they
you get on, you just get on that bitch, just put your soul on it?
Had to put my soul on it. Made that song, I was doing 8 months in a hole. You know what I mean? I had to do what I do and I started speaking from the soul.
Now what type of music did you grow up listening to?
I listen to everything. Indian, Brazilian, English, rap, all that. You feel me? It's all that shit is knowledge for real.
So, everything you that, so everything your parents came up listening to. Plus, when did you get into hip hop? I asked that.
Shit, since I was young, you know, I'm in Brooklyn, New York. You know, we had the block parties, listening to 50 Cent, Jay-Z, and all of them.
Hell yeah, real shit. I feel it. Now, jewelry is very, very, very important in today's rap game. You know what I'm saying? I see you ice the fuck out with the motherfucking black sticks, motherfucking big rollie on your wrist. You know what I'm saying?
That little like
chains
shit.
everywhere. Yeah, real shit.
Baby Cuban, you know.
So now now jewelry costs, you feel me? What's Grimy Kent most expensive piece?
I spent 7,000 on this. It's 24 karat gold. You feel me? Real gold. I don't even do the ice.
Real shit, I feel it. That's the type of nigga I am. I fuck with the gold over the ice. Now when you spent money on your most expensive piece, how did you feel when you walked out that motherfucker?
I felt like that nigga, cause I am that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I still had a bankroll on me.
Real talk, real talk. Nah, real shit. Your latest track, The Struggle, going cool right now, doing decent numbers in the first month. How you plan to keep building your buzz? Like, do you maybe want to do some big time features, or do you got a different bag you can hop in to show motherfuckers you for real with this shit?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to plan on making a couple features. You know, I need a manager, and I'm about to have you manage it for me, you know?
Real shit, real shit.
We're gonna keep pushing it forward, start our own label. We're gonna just run it up.
You know that's what type of
Grimy
time
Street
we on.
Entertainment.
I love that, I love that. Now you come from a family of millionaires. Your people own every corner store from Jackson to Parma. With all the paper you come from, you was still in the trenches breaking bread with niggas that didn't have your best interest or fuck with you for real. What did that teach you about the streets and life in general?
That just showed me that niggas and people ain't real. Real niggas be hard to come across. And you gotta test people, man. Sometimes people say they did for you for the real reason, but they really not, man. You gotta watch everybody.
Real shit. Now I know the Indian side of your family be trying to act a little crazy with you for not being full-blooded Indian. And I know you had to get on one of your uncle asses about it a few times. How did it make you feel about your pop side of the family?
Like, I love them, but I can't trust them. You can't love me and talk down on me at the same time. Like, growing up, my Indian family ain't like me at all, you know? And I had to get it out the mud, yeah. I was feeding people in the trenches. They ain't had the best interest. When I got locked up, nobody wrote me. Nobody sent me $1 but my family. Only person that ever looked out for me was my mama. And I love you, mom, to death. She the one that made everything happen for me. And they started writing me my last 6 months. I was home.
Real shit. Shout out Mom Dukes.
Mom
Always
Dukes.
the realest on the team.
I love you, queen.
Real shit. Alright, now who is Grimy favorite rappers or singers to hear right now? And what about their music make them your favorite?
Shit, Lil Baby, for real. That's the only person I fuck with. And Gucci, man. Other than that, I don't fuck with nobody. These niggas whack for real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Real shit. Now what's the biggest challenges you face or still face as a rapper, and how do you think you can solve them?
Shit, they be tripping because I'm Indian and Brazilian. They never expect that out of nigga, you feel me? So, you know, I gotta do what I do. I just put my bars into it and they gon' fuck with it just cause, you feel me? Just cause it's some bars, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Got to. Now who motivates you to keep going with this music shit, and where you trying to be with this shit in the next 3 years?
Shit, to be honest with you, the next 3 years, I'm gonna be to the top. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna make it to the top. You know what I'm saying? We take this trap money into legal money, you know what I'm saying? Pay for good features. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. That's the best thing to do.
Real shit. Now, is there any advice you want to give to the youth that's wilding out in New York and or in Jackson?
Man, just keep doing your thing. Just get to that money. All that beef and shit, that shit dead. That shit for the bird. You supposed to be living like this. Look at this shit, man. Out to the waters, you feel me? This how you really supposed to be.
My baby got me at.
You see, oh, fuck all that other weak ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck being in the hood, doing interviews, making music, man. Come on here, man. Look, we got jet skis, boats, all types of shit out here, you feel me? You know how that shit is.
Real shit. Now, what can the streets be on the lookout for from Grimy Kent in the near future?
Shit, it's just gonna keep coming. It's just gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep running it up, and I'm gonna run them numbers up.
Hell yeah, got to. Shout out for the streets for me one time.
Shout out to the folks for the streets, man.
Real
it's the
shit.
grimy streets, you feel me?
Real talk, real talk.
Streets grimy.
Tap in with my motherfucking baby Grimy Kent on YouTube. He'll be out on all platforms real fucking soon.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to everybody for the streets, my mama, my family, everybody that looked out for me. All the real niggas that ain't never told. All them niggas on the yard, keep that shit 100, keep it solid. That's it, you feel me? That's the grimy life, you know what I'm saying?
Love, my baby.
Love, baby.